I was doing some reflecting today about modern society. I always felt from an early age like I needed to seek something outside of myself in order to feel complete. First thing I remember was adrenaline. When I was a little boy, the first time that I rode a roller coaster, I became hooked and I wanted to construct my life around riding as many roller coasters and getting as many surges of adrenaline as I could in order to feel complete. Fast forward a little bit, and I tried to fill that hole inside myself with drugs, substances. And the more time that I'm starting to accumulate in recovery, I'm realizing that society as a whole, modern society, has kind of been formulated in a way to try to provide subliminal messages that we are not whole, perfect, and complete just the way we are. And I think that if we were able to more easily come to the realization that we are completely worthy and perfect just as we are, as long as our basic needs are met, then we wouldn't feel the need to go out and buy stuff. It's miraculous to me. For so long, I felt like I needed to buy some product, and then I would, get this short little surge of, oh, okay, I feel content. And then it would go away, and I would feel the urge to buy something else. And now I'm realizing I don't really have to live that way anymore, and I think that that's beautiful. Another thing that I'm realizing is that it's not just products. I felt this overwhelming urge to travel, and because my passions have really been unicycling and like roller coasters, and when you're a roller coaster enthusiast like me, we keep track of each one we ride, and so I've had this completely ridiculous notion that, okay, if I get above 500 or 1,000, or if I travel to this many countries or participate in this many activities, then and only then I will be enough. And it's just not true. Feeling enough and worthy comes from within. And me doing the work to bring that forth and realize that is the only way that I can become the love of my life, which is my goal. I feel like there are so many different messages put forth, through television or advertising or whatever. Like for people, you complete me. I need you to complete me. That's just, it's a lie. The only person that can complete me is myself. And I will never be able to really love another person until I love myself. And I'm closer than I've ever been. In fact, I get to really plant my feet today and say I love myself. And I want to put in a plug for meditation and breath work. I just got past meditating for a half an hour for more than 100 days consecutively. And I feel like in doing that, it's been instrumental in allowing me to take a step back and realize that all of the distractions and products that try to get forced down my throat and everything outside of myself is not actually necessary. And it just brings forth these wonderfully peaceful states. And so, as I meditate and as my purpose becomes more and more clear, I realize that my mission in this life is to expose as many other people as I can to their own magnificence, living inside of them the whole time. And if a human being already sees and understands and embodies their magnificence, then my mission is to celebrate their magnificence with them. Being of service to other people brings me no greater sense of joy. It is like my life force. And as I am coming more and more through the other side of my crippling depression, I'm realizing that's really what I want. It's the whole purpose of this channel, is to connect with people that might have been in a similar position, and if not, just put myself out there in order to really live life to the fullest and connect with as many human beings as I possibly can, because life is beautiful and magnificent and really worth digging into and getting out of your comfort zone. So I invite you once again to reach out. I would love to be there for you. I would love to connect with you. I hope that your day is as magnificent and wonderful and beautiful as you are. And I'm just so happy to be on this journey with you.